All right, we're back again. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Let's get started. I'm not gonna do what I usually. I'm gonna do a quick couple things, and then we're just gonna pull. I already did my dailies. I didn't want to waste everybody's time like I usually do. Vivian's an anomaly character. How many of these do I have? 8868. And just go ahead and go for it. Go for it. We're just gonna get it. We're just gonna get after it and go for it. Every time. This is the new philosophy on the channel. We just go for it. I don't care.
The light is but one step away. Once again, victory shall be mine. No room for mercy.
And we're gonna go ahead and just win. Love it. I love it every single time. I love it. It never gets old. It just wipe out everything. Depending on how fast I get through this, I might go do the, we might play Oblivion. We might play Oblivion a little bit, and we might, might play some Final Fantasy. I just got back from a funeral. Sorry, chat. I'm not really in the mood. Just as a heads up for anybody watching the VOD, because no one's really watching right now. What am I doing with my life? Fuck, man. Fuck. You know what? Nah. We're just gonna pull. You know why? Because we just get after it here on the channel. We're gonna pull for both. We'll do both pawns first. Why not? I want the new one. Dun 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 na 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 na. An A rank. We're gonna keep spinning. Nothing special here. Oh, 3 A ranks. Alright, alright. I'll take that. That's good. Nope, nothing special here. 4 A ranks. Nothing. Come on, baby. Give me something to work with here. Alright, that's new. I'll take that. That one was new. Man, this is what I hate about gacha games. This is why I only... Wait! That's an S! All I had to do was bitch, see? What do you think, ReactBot?
Exactly.
Yeah, see? You just gotta start complaining about your situation and things will change. Alright, that's the A rank. Please be the S rank I want. I think it's the next one. Nope. That's the A rank. Yes! We got Robin. We're gonna keep rolling though. I got plenty of these bow ponds. I'm definitely gonna be using Robin. Oops. Nope, nothing special here. Oh, this was a crappy roll. Nothing. Oh, 3A ranks, alright. Skip. Only 1A rank. Come on. Give me something to work with here, man. Uh-oh. I think my camera just died. Oh, my camera crashed. Hold on. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me fix my camera. What the heck just happened? Everything just crashed. I honestly have no clue what just happened. It says tracking lost. Ignore the bottom right corner, chat. Alright. Oh. Alright, we're back. The tracking just crashed, I think. That was weird. Whoo. Alright, let's get back to it. S rank, maybe? Oh! Is it Robin again? Yes! Alright, I'm good. We gotta pull for Vivian now. I'm not super confident with my luck here, but we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it no matter what, chat, alright? This is nothing special about this one. Not even a character? Whew. Remember I said I'm not super confident with my luck here? Yeah, it's coming through. No, nothing. 2 A ranks. Seth and the W engine. Alright. Nothing. Ooh, I'm not liking this chat. Nothing. Billy. It's not looking good, chat. It's really not. Nope. Alright, let's cleanse the bad luck real quick.
Eradicate all evil. One.
I'm here. Come on.
Hey, don't
Start. If you need
one standing. You have this is which
wanna see
one eradicate number 6.
a mission, take me along. If you need help, call me anytime.
Alright, let's keep going. We're not done yet. Nothing. Ooh, these luck rolls are so bad, man. Oh! Okay, remember chat, it's 50-50. I could lose this. It's the last one. If I don't get it, I'm going to be so upset. Uh-oh. I think my tracking broke again. Yeah, it did. Well, I'm so scared to check. I would rather sit here and relaunch VTube Studio. I really do want Vivian though. What do you think, ReactBot? Did I get her?
Classic.
Classic? What's that mean?
Like a boss.
Alright. Alright, my tracking doesn't want to work right now. Alright, we're doing it the old-fashioned way. Oh, no wonder my tracking's not working. Holy crap. Holy crap. Is my camera busted? Whoo! Let's just get into it, I guess. We're doing it like it's old school. Hold on, let me see if that fixes... No. I'm so scared. I'm so scared to check. I'm gonna scroll through it here in just a minute. I want to see if that fixes VTube Studio. Alright, I'm back. Uh-oh. There we go. That should help. Let's do this. It's gonna be the last one, so 1, 2,
Whether it's catching ducks or
3,
fighting cats, I'm here to help.
4, 5. I'm so scared. 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the next one. I'm so scared, chat. Please. No! No! How? Why, Grace? Oh, I'm so... You don't understand how upset I am. Grace, of all people.
Pick me. Ready and I only hit
The worst character in the game. Wow.
Let's start the
I've had a,
This is erratic. Number 6. Head me.
A mission?
nah, you know what?
Help? Call me anytime.
Nah, you know what? You know what?
Take me along.
You know what? See if I get lucky. Fuck it. Nope. Nope. Damn it, dude. Chat, I need you to look away for a minute. I'm gonna do something you shouldn't do. Alright, I just have a lot more polychrome. That came out of nowhere. I was very lucky. Um, yeah, that was totally first try.
Then please keep your eyes on.
Totally first try.
Erratic. I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Just gonna... Totally first try, chat.
never turn down Lord Phaethon.
I don't have enough resources. Just gonna level up real quick here.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon. Eradicate all you have standing.
If you need
Ready and you don't just think about it. Do it. Pick me. I am my. Don't look at me.
All right.
It's up.
Hey, don't look.
Come on. Let's
Wanna see?
Wanna.
I shall.
My. I've got. Good day, Lord Phaethon.
What do I want to recommend here? Oops, that's the wrong one. There we go.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
I gotta go to the remodeling shop. I have to upgrade Robin.
Oh, you're up early. Want to try my special Bang Boo combo? I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one. again.
Take a photo of the remodeling shop. All right.
Erratic, you have numbers here. Had made
If you need
How can I help?
a mission,
1, 2,
Rena sounds different.
all accounted for.
if you need help, call.
Time for some hard labor.
I have
Ready for good day, Lord Phaeton. I would
My loyalty lies with the winner.
This is
I'm at.
look good day, Lord Phaeton. I would never turn down Lord Phaeton.
The morning air is like a soothing melody, truly unforgettable. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. What a perfect mix. Leaving so soon.
Yes, because I need to figure this out.
This is the path I follow.
I should probably upgrade the other Bang Boo I have.
Welcome in. What mods are you going for this time? Is that it? Come back next time.
Alright, alright.
This is the path. Number
Time for some hard labor.
A mission.
I wouldn't ask a good day, Lord Phaeton.
Alright, let's see if I can build her some more. Attack, HP, HP, and attack. Attack. No, this is pretty good.
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
My next stop should probably be the outpost to see if I can get any. Just like. Y'all sell investigators logs? You do. Give me those.
This is the numbers mark. I would never turn down Lord Phaeton.
That's it? Fuck. Alright.
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
I already know how to do this. Why is it telling me how to do it again? I'm going to Google real quick. About Shinryu defense.
Eradicate all you standing by.
I've got your.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon. Good day, Lord Phaethon.
All right, we've gotten about as good as we can get. I guess I'll just go to... What events are playing right now? Let's give it a shot. I guess I could take... Actually... Nah. You got anything else, logistics guy? Wait a
This
minute.
is the path.
Let's ready and wait.
How can I help?
Touch standing by. Look, I would never turn down Lord Phaethon. Good day, Lord Phaethon.
Put me in there.
Number 0. I would never. Please, lead the way, Lord Phaethon.
Huh? And
Let's give this a shot. I want to see how this turns out. Holy hell.
No room for me.
A bloom. Holy heck! She's insane! She's slow, but she's insane. Whee! Let's do it!
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
Oh my god!
Awaken. Victory.
A bloom.
Only option. It's over.
Well, holy... Everything's just triggering at once and I don't know what to do.
Where are you looking? What is it?
Woo! She's insane. She's not even maxed out. Worth it. Let's do it again. All right. Oh man. All right.
Don't let me know.
Oops.
Get my dress dirty, little pig. My son is with you. Burn, honey. Bash. Purging slash. It's over. My blade is already
All right. S rank, we love it. Is there anything else I can do on the... Here's your knife back. Is that enough to finish the thing? Yep. Does the shop have anything new or no?
Welcome to Sanzi's studio. I hope you find my designs interesting.
Oh, this is cool. Give me that.
Got something fun in mind? Let me know whenever.
We could do a Vivian story real quick because it doesn't seem like there's any events right now. Let's go meet up with Vivian. Yes, immersive storytelling. Vivian,
Vivian?
Vivian, we need to have a personal talk about personal space.
I didn't disturb your sleep, did I?
No. Bury your tears with the past, B. Season 1 epilogue.
When I got here, the other Lord Phaethon said you were resting on the couch and just let me in. I meant to keep you company while you slept. But then I dozed off my... I was going to sit here looking super cute, hands cupping my face. You know, like the #1 sleepy face I want to wake up to pose. I can't believe I ended up falling asleep myself.
The what?
Vivian, are you sure you're awake? That sounded like sleep talk.
No, Lord Phaethon. I was just worried that I had disturbed your rest.
Are you sure? Vivian.
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 No, my entire month.
Alright. Vivian, we need to talk about hero worship a little more, and we need to talk about you getting some help for that.
Good morning, Lord Phaethon.
Morning. Why so formal?
Good morning? Why so formal all of a sudden?
Mockingbird's death has stirred up quite the storm. It seems someone deliberately leaked the story that Hugo is an illegitimate child of the Ravenlock family.
Could it be Hugo's uncle, Hartman? Maybe he's trying to turn people against Hugo and Mockingbird by playing the illegitimate child card.
I suspected that too. He could be using Hugo's background to make people believe Mockingbird is just another top's pawn. To the upper class, Mockingbird may be insignificant, but it has a loyal following among regular folk. But after some digging, I was surprised to find that the public isn't turning on Hugo. They're actually starting to see him in a better light. Some people feel bad for him. Some relate to his struggles. And Hartman's the one getting all the heat. Public outcry against Hartman is growing, with many believing he murdered Hugo for his own selfish gain. Tops is hosting an industry summit this week. A responsibility usually handled by the Raven, if I'm not mistaken. Tops is intentionally keeping its distance from the Ravenlock family due to the current public sentiment.
Is someone trying to take advantage of this to get rid of both Hartman?
Yeah, it feels like there's a third party involved.
Hartman knows this too, which is why he's completely vanished. Hartman must have taken the sacrifice core.
All right, let's go get it.
Sorry for interrupting.
Oh, no problem at all. Take your time.
Wait! Don't...
Oh, don't mind me, Lord Vathan. I wanted to browse the videotapes anyway. I'll be right here.
Thank goodness Vivian didn't lock out the main door. Lycon's been pacing around outside for like half an hour and scared off at least 5 customers. He's stressing over what he did to Hugo in front of Vivian. But he really needs to talk to us.
Well, I'll go talk to him.
I'll go to...
You okay, Lycon?
Good morning, Master Proxy.
Good morning. Belle just let me know you wanted to talk to us and Vivian about something?
Yes, it's an urgent request from the mayor, one that directly affects New Eridu's safety. However, before we get into the details, as a former member of Mockingbird, I'm concerned about Miss Vivian. Hugo made many mistakes and betrayed the principles of Mockingbird, but I'm certain he didn't intend to put Miss Vivian or you in danger. I don't know Miss Vivian very well. I might not be the right person to comfort her.
Vivian isn't upset.
Vivian doesn't seem down at all. In fact, she's been actively gathering intel. I think she's handling this with even greater calm than I am. If you're feeling bad about what happened with Hugo, it might be a good idea to talk to Vivian directly.
That's reassuring to hear. I trust your judgment. But would you mind coming in with me?
Okay.
Sure. But just to be clear, I'm staying neutral and not picking sides. You both have your own stance on this.
I respect that. Miss Vivian, I'm very sorry about Hugo.
You don't have to explain anything. I'm also part of Mockingbird. Mockingbird stands on more than just gain, so it won't fall when fortunes shift. Hugo had his fixations and ambitions. I also have things I must see through. I'm determined to get to the bottom of the Exaltists and the sacrifices.
Miss Vivian, as a former member of Mockingbird, you have my deepest respect. You have my word, whatever comes next. I would never harm you or Master Proxy. As for Hugo, please, accept my condolences.
Condolences? That's not necessary. Mockingbird has plenty of tricks up its sleeves. This isn't the kind of act that ends so easily. Wouldn't you agree?
You're right.
I'm glad you guys are on the same page. But why do I feel like I'm being left in the dark?
Master Proxy, I believe we all share the same goal. The mayor has tasked me with inviting you to take on this mission, in hopes we can work together moving forward.
If the mayor wants to work with us, I trust he will demonstrate his sincerity in kind. Mockingbird will not serve as a pawn for the powerful. That will never change.
Of course. While the mayor cannot handle this personally, Miss Vivian, I know you have your own intelligence network, but for some high-profile shady dealings, perhaps the mayor can provide you a different perspective. Please, take your time to discuss.
Belle, Vivian, and I need to think this through
Of course. I completely understand.
Alright, we're gonna have to go work with the mayor. Yeah, I don't see an alternative. Go to the Ballet Twins and talk to Lycon.
I'll connect the call to the mayor now.
My dear friends, I'm glad you're willing to keep working with me. I'm truly sorry about what happened to Mr. Hugo Vlad. I didn't anticipate things would turn out this way. As mayor, I can't fully condone Mockingbird's actions, but personally, I had a lot of respect for Mr. Hugo Vlad. I looked further into active in Janus Quarter. Mr. Landon passed away in an accident a few years before he died. He was researching sacrifices and was said to have created a batch of serum that could turn living people into sacrifices.
That's what happened with Bringer.
The problem was, the serum wasn't stable. No one knows what happened to the Exaltist in Janus Quarterback, but it's clear that after the leader died, there haven't been major Exaltist activities in the air. Bringer's map marks the locations where the Exaltist's most successful attempts at creating sacrifices were.
The leader of the Exaltists in Janus Corps died a few. Could it be that Hartman was just acting on his own?
No.
That's not the case.
There's no way. That's a dumb question to ask.
That Hartman had been secretly in contact with someone.
Is it possible it's someone from TOPS?
TOPS is a huge alliance of corporations. They wouldn't bother getting their hand. Everything Hartman is doing is to secure his place in TOPS. And my guess is correct. Hartman has gotten in touch with the remaining members of the Exaltists.
Oh.
But what's in it for TOPS?
Money, power. Place yourself as the hero.
There's no way the
A sacrifice outbreak would throw the city into chaos. And that's when TOPS steps in.
Yep.
Taking control of the situation on their terms.
You look like a big old hero and you saved the day, even though you created the crisis.
The public will see the mayor as incompetent, while TOPS comes off as the real protectors of the city. And when that happens, public trust will shift towards TOPS.
Still sharp as it.
So, would it please don't tell me you're doing this out of some noble concern for your citizen. I'm not some hero of justice.
We have a common enemy. While our ideology and is proof of good faith, I may not know exactly where Hartman is.
So it was you behind the rumors.
I'm not the one who started the rumors, and I pulled a few strings to make sure the story painted Mr. Hugo Vlad as a heroic figure, as I said before, and I'd be happy to. Now let me lay out my. After looking into it, I found that the dormant sacrifice you discovered wasn't the only one. Too many eyes are on me right now, so I'd like to ask you to retrieve the sacrifices from those locations. I'll make sure to dispose of them once you do. On top of that, I've asked a friend to help monitor your physical condition, and maybe even uncover more of your potential. Her research overlaps with your teacher's work. You don't need to worry about her capabilities. She's a Void Hunter rank special investigator.
Really? A Void Hunter rank special investigator is going to be assisting us?
Let's go.
That's right. She prefers to assess things on her own, so it looks like you both are.
This affects a lot of ordinary people in New Eridu. We'll do our best.
I know you won't let me down. Given our positions, we might not be friends. I'll leave the rest to you then.
Let's head into the hollow.
Eradicate all evil.
I'm at your disposal.
This is the path I follow. Eradicate.
Release the cut. Let's make a grand entrance. Ooh, we really harmonize.
Lord Phaethon, thank you for trusting Mockingbird and me.
Ooh.
Has someone already taken the dormant sacred at the Exaltist? No.
Oh, we found him.
Did Hartman just make up this intel to get a shot working with us at TOPS? Been walking around forever.
The Ravenlocks have always been a shady bunch.
I heard they were pretty loaded back in the day.
No clue.
Probably. And he was so sure.
Backup plan.
Well, that's beyond me. What's TOPS planning to do with all these sacrifices, huh? For research?
Don't ask questions you shouldn't be asking.
All right. There's nothing here anyway. And we'll make it just in...
Let's get out of here.
Hartman, that fool. He'll do anything to get into Tops. She's an exaltist. Human lives have never mattered to her.
Vivian, you seem a bit frazzled. Who's this she you keep bringing up?
The she I'm referring to is with the exaltists. Someone I have a history with. That's why the moment I heard about the sacrifices, I felt compelled to uncover the truth. I never meant to hide anything from you. From me, the exaltists bring back painful memories, so... Lord Phaethon, please give me a little more time.
Sure. I'll stop asking.
We're playing the pronoun game again. Let's go.
I'll make note of this and make sure things first. I wish we knew what Hartman's backup plan is.
Treasure chest.
I just can't shake the feeling that... Don't underestimate me. Something bad is about to happen. Don't touch me.
Come on. The dormant sacrifice is gone too.
Hugo may have done terrible things, but he had his reasons.
Wait, I heard a treasure chest. Where is it?
Mockingbird might be seen as the bad guys by a lot of people, but
It's up above.
ironically, joining Mockingbird is what put me on the right path. For the first time, I'm needed for more than just my curse.
Alright, I'll take the mic.
Oh, for Lord Phaethon! Nothing here either. Are we too late?
Where is this thing? Hold on, did I get the chest?
Don't touch me.
Is there a third chest somewhere?
I knew it was you, Vivian.
Camille, what are you doing here, sis? Are you just
They're
trying to join the
sisters?
Vivian, don't call me sis.
Are you trying to stop the Exalted?
I never left the Exalted.
You know what Landon did back then.
Lord Landon did it for the Creator. His methods may have been extreme, but they were necessary. Back then, you walked away. We didn't meet today. Take your friend.
What's wrong?
Vivian, you're crying. You see me, don't you?
No,
You haven't changed a bit, Vic. No need to hide your tears. You've made your choice. And I've made mine.
She's gonna die.
Last piece of advice. Stay out of this. I won't tell her we met today. Don't show yourself around us again.
Camille! Lord Phaethon, watch out! Ambush! I'll tell you what that was about later. Let's take care of the ethereal first. You better not get my tricks. searched the coordinates the mayor provided. Camille, the Exaltists have been actively destroying the dormant sacrifices.
Why would the Exaltists go after the sacrifices?
I saw it too. Why the Exaltists would do this?
Are they taking something from them after they're destroyed?
Is someone I once... I thought she would leave the Exaltists after...
Wait, what did I miss? Why do you know so much about the Exaltists, Vivian?
When I was a child, I stayed with the Exaltists for a while. Back then, Landon was one of the most respected figures among the Exaltists in this region. A lot happened. I can't turn a blind eye to the sacrifices. I know all too well how many lives have been lost ever since I learned a sacrifice had appeared in Janus Quarter. I haven't been able to stop worrying. I won't let history repeat itself. That's why I asked Hugo to investigate, starting with the Sacrifice Corps.
Vivian.
Please stop. I'm not looking for comfort. I'm just recounting the story for you to understand the situation. We've got bigger things to focus on. But when I do need comforting, I'll come straight to you. I hope you'll make time for me, Lord Vathan.
Absolutely. If you're feeling down, we'll be here for you.
Okay. Back to the matter at hand. That conversation between those two TOPS employees back in the Hollow is still bothering me. They said Hartman had a backup plan. Lately, there have been mining accidents in Ravenlock-controlled areas. Many workers have died. The families were paid off with huge settlements, way more than usual. No protests, no controversy, and the issue was buried.
Who's paying them off?
Considering the Ravenlock's financial position, why would they be so generous with payout?
That sounds sketchy.
Precisely. I don't think those workers died in mining accidents. I'm planning to reach out to some old friends. Do you have time, Lord Vathan? My contacts are just near 6th Street.
Let's go.
Sure.
Let's see what we can find out. Senior investigator log as reward. Let's go. You know who I'm going to dump it into.
Good day, Lord Vathan.
55, which means we can get her E.
I would never turn down Lord Vathan. An old friend of mine said she has some new intel.
Where? Oh.
She's like a mentor to me.
Is it Rain?
I learned a lot about data scraping on Internet thanks to her. Rain! Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Rain? So you're the old friend Vivian was talking about?
Yeah, Vathan. Long time no see.
Rain! You actually know that Lord Vathan is Lord Vathan? No, I mean, you actually know Wise is Lord Vathan.
I didn't know right away. One time, I needed a favor from Nicole. I mean, who would expect a legendary proxy to be running a video store?
Rain! Let's not bring up old stuff.
Why are you all tense? Right. Lord Vathan lives on 6th Street too, and might know your idol. Remember when you traced that post on internet and you came back all bummed, spouting nonsense? Like there was only a black cat at the location, and maybe your idol is actually a talking cat.
I think I know that black cat. It hangs around our shop now.
Lord Vathan, please, let's drop this topic.
Come on, Vivian. If you'd just let me, I get it. You... Huh?
Rain. Vivian.
We need intel. Let's get to it.
The Ravenlock families claim that the last signal from those workers was near the Hollow. And yesterday, I picked up that the Ravenlock... I caught a weird distress signal from when I tried to reach out. The last trace of the signal was near Lumina Square. Finding someone in real life...
Okay, Well, you just said this is...
I dug up some info on a few days ago. There were some... The place was locked up, so I'm not sure if it's real. If you don't find anything... Well, that's a...
Thank you. Right.
Don't get all emotional on me. This one's on the house. But if you still want... I've been here.
Alright.
Alright, let's go.
But honestly, you've come a long way. I much prefer the... So if you find this, people will appreciate... I might not care about the real world or what it'll be like. I'm counting on you. Alright, I have...
Lord Phaethon, please pay no mind to what Rain said.
Alright.
That big guy's up ahead. Let's hurry.
One Denny Boo?
One Denny Boo is just too cute.
Nah, I'm not reading all that.
I didn't know you helped it too.
What are we looking?
Lord Phaethon was the best in the whole world.
Don't take me back, please. I was wrong. I know I messed up. I don't want your money anymore. Please, no.
Calm down.
Who are you? I won't say anything. I don't know anything. I swear.
We are not PubSec, the HIA, or the Ravenlock family. We won't force you into any...
What do you want from me?
We simply want to know where the Ravenlock family took you and what they made you do.
I can't say. I can't tell you. I have a family. They'll hurt them. You never saw me. Please.
Don't you wish to see your family?
I don't deserve to see that. It's my fault. I was greedy. I did this to myself.
But
What did he do?
we must miss you dearly.
No, it's my fault. It's all on me. I don't want to drag them into this.
If the whole ship is sinking, no one on board can escape.
I'm just a nobody.
If you care about your family and friends, even a butterfly flapping its wings can send a tsunami surging across the ocean. No one knows how this will turn out, but if you do nothing now, we're not here to turn you in. I'll help you return to your family. But you must tell us precisely what happened.
Hartman offered a huge amount of money.
Oh.
Looking for workers to go into the hollow to guard something. The money was way too good. We all kind of figured something wasn't right. I thought it was just smuggling or guarding some kind of illegal ether resources after we sent in our applications. Hartman's men took us. When we got there, they handed us some pills saying they'd improve our aptitude for ether. But after I took them, everything went fuzzy. When I woke up, I saw my coworkers dead in front of me. They said something about me being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else, and locked me up. They wanted to inject me with something. I got scared and didn't know what was gonna happen, but then a blonde guy found me, gave me a carrot, and let me go. So I escaped.
What? Is Hugo alive?
It wasn't your fault that your coworkers died. Do you remember the place they first took you?
I only remember the first place was like a rooftop. What exactly was in that box? I'm not lying. Those pills they gave us, they make you hallucinate. I took just one and my mind felt like it wasn't my own. I'm telling the truth.
I know you're not lying. We'll arrange for your protection. Once this is all over.
Sometimes I wonder if you've had, no matter who you're up against, you seem to analyze.
Actually, I wasn't always like this. There was even a point where I just wanted to disappear. As if my very existence was the source of suffering.
Oh.
I wondered. Perhaps leaving it all behind could...
It's hard to picture that.
Well, I was on a mission at the auction when we first met, and just as Rain said, I've come a long way from who I used to be.
Speaking of Rain, it's quite... You even know one Denny Boo. That surprise...
Enough about me. Tell me more about you.
Looking back, it feels like I've been through a lot lately. Belle and I even lost our Phaethon account. It's a long story. starting with how the cunning hares took... It should be around this area. Belle told me there's a highly rated store here.
Vivian?
Lord Phaethon.
What's wrong?
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before, too. I've even been to the monument outside Hollow's Hero. But none of that was a coincidence. It was me.
What?
Following you. And now I've finally made it to your side.
You've been stalking me? I'm pissed.
Ever since I was little, I had been seen as the bringer of bad fortune. I had traveled to many places and witnessed far too much misfortune. Every tear I shed brought disaster. I've heard too many curses to count. I loathed my tears as much as I despised my own existence. Wherever I stayed, tragedy followed. I had roamed too many places, and each time, it ended the same way. One night, I stumbled upon a post discussing me.
Oh,
whether
man.
they knew me or not. Everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse. Some mocked me with cruel intent. It really seemed that my very existence was a disaster. In that moment, as darkness enveloped the city, I saw lights flickering to life all around New Eridu. So many lights. And not knowing where to go, I thought, if only I could disappear into those lights.
Aww.
I made up my mind. And right then, my phone rang. I decided to take one last look. I wanted to know who left me my final message from this world.
Was it me leaving a random ass post on the internet? That sounds like something I would do. Real.
It was you, Lord Phaethon.
Me?
Huh? Me?
Yes. And I checked with the other Lord Phaethon. You were the one using the account at that time, but I know you probably don't remember it. After all, it was just an ordinary day, an ordinary post and meaningless comments online. But for me, it was the night I finally realized where I could go. I wanted to walk the paths you had walked, see the sights you had seen. And then, one day, share it all with you,
Aww.
face to face.
So, I have to ask, what exactly did I say in that reply?
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself. I'm not telling you.
You're putting my memory to the test.
So, Lord Phaethon, thank you not only for that comment you made that day, which was for giving me the courage to become who I am today. The Vivian standing right in front of you now, Lord Phaethon. I truly like who I've become.
Aww.
Lycon just sent a message. There's an update.
Go to the video store. Alright.
Wise, you're back. Looks like Lycon's tied up with something. I'll call him now.
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian. The gentleman Rena brought back has stabilized and calmed down. Based on his account, I've identified where Hartman is hiding the core. He also mentioned that Hartman plans to trade the core with a group of people. He suspects that this...
I knew it.
Alright, let's
We
go.
have the location.
Precisely.
Alright, we'll get there.
I have other matters to attend to. The mayor's friend that he met. The target coordinates of you. Please ensure your...
Let's get going.
This is the path.
It's the concert. Let's make a grand entrance.
Ooh, thugs.
Where's the sacrifice?
It's Hartman.
You really plus?
Even though I'm the one offering the sacrifice.
I'm just here to verify our partnership is...
Sure thing. Once you verify it.
All right.
It seems Hartman is trying to bargain for more. It's just that... And I can't shake the feeling that Camille doesn't want Hartman and Dina to meet.
So this Dina they were talking about.
Kind of. Lord Phaethon, I really think we should...
I've mapped out a shorter route.
Don't worry, Lord Phaethon. Ethereal! Stay away from Lord Phaethon! Don't underestimate me. Don't touch me.
All right.
Looks like Hartman's trying to negotiate for more leverage. Let's get out of here before we're spotted. Lord Phaethon. Let's keep moving, Lord Phaethon.
I don't see anything in here.
Leave the enemies to me, Lord Phaethon. Look around. Don't touch me. They're still over there. It looks like they're arguing.
If they're arguing, we got time. Oop.
No matter who has the sacrifice core, Hartman or the Exaltists, it would be really dangerous.
Let me in.
Hand over what's in the box,
Humanoid enemies?
or we do this the hard way.
You sure talk big, little girl. Let's see if you can get past me first.
Let's hurry and secure the sacrifice core.
Grab it.
So Hartman never kept the core here to begin with?
How did you even find your way here?
Found you again.
The box.
You call this keeping the sacrifice course?
Is it Dina?
Vivian, it's been ages. Dina! Oh my, you actually remember me. Look at you, thriving. So, tell me, do you ever dream about the people you've killed? Back then, I had no idea. You had no idea? While you were soaking up all that love from Daddy and everyone else, you had no idea what was going on?
Who's this bitch?
I wasn't...
Lady Dina, Miss Vivian didn't actually...
Camille, when did I say you could meet up with Hartman today?
Ooh, this is off the books.
I just wanted to make sure the sacrifice core is legit.
Really? So loyal. Just a few words from Vivian, and you'd be plotting my demise.
I won't, Lady Dina.
Don't even think about betraying me, Camille. You owe me for what went down back then. However, I do understand your worries. This core, it's fate.
No way! I got this straight from Hugo. How can you just claim it's fake without any proof?
Ugh, seriously? The sacrifice core can max out the ether particles within human bodies in no time. But look at your little subordinate. How uncouth.
The masterpiece Father made for the Creator? Isn't this worthless piece of junk you're holding?
So, the real core.
Vivian, where do you think the sacrifice core is really at?
I don't know. If I knew where the real core was, I'd destroy it without a second thought. Dina, you understand what the sacrifices are. And you know those who were blessed should not have to endure such horror.
Oh? They shouldn't have suffered those horror. Weren't you the one who decided if they'd be blessed or not? If it weren't for your tears, how would they have encountered such misfortune? How self-righteous, Vivian. It was you who brought disaster on them.
Landon just needed an excuse. He needed someone to blame, whether I shed tears or not. He'd treat living beings as mere subjects for his sacrifice experiment. Dina, you know all of this.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Father,
Let's just beat up Dina. It seems like we're overcomplicating
you
it.
always mess everything up for me. Everything! You did it before, and now again! You just had to ruin my plan. If you don't give me the sacrifice core, be prepared to become food for the ethereals.
I told you I don't have the sacrifice core. Lord Phaethon, find the right moment to retreat.
Oh, really? You don't have it, then I suppose there isn't a reason to keep you alive.
More ethereals are coming.
A bloom. Now we're holding up pretty well.
Don't underestimate me. Find cover.
Come on. What?
There are so many. It's ink.
Shun Palace, good fortune, closed gate, safety.
What?
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict. If you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast.
She's a mystic?
Now!
Thank you.
Wow. Is she a hand-to-hand user only? Oh. She freezes enemies in place. Spell tags? Wow.
Finally, peace and quiet. You must be wise. Mayflower mentioned a special partner might need my help.
May I ask, who are you?
I'm the 13th generation master of Yunque Summit. You can call me Yishuan. Mayflower passed along your info, and I was curious what kind of person you are. At first, I thought it might be a hassle.
So, You're the investigator the mayor mentioned.
Yes. He also asked me to be your temporary teacher and offer you a bit of guidance.
Guidance?
Unfortunately, this isn't the right time or place to... I have some investigation work to catch up on, and it seems you've got quite a lot on your hands. I'll find a good time to visit you soon.
Season 2 character confirmed.
I'm so sorry, Lord Bathan. I'm just not feeling very well. I think I'll head back for now.
Let's leave the hollow first.
Oh, looks so great.
Lord Bathan,
I can head back later. If you want to talk about what's bothering you, I'm here.
I didn't mean to keep my past from you. When I was little, people thought I brought misfortune. Then, one day, Landon adopted me and brought me to the Exalted. There, I met Dina, who was so kind to me. She told me her father, Landon, was a great man, so all life could live free. Dina helped Landon pick people for the blessing. And everyone in the Exaltus, those who received the blessing, would have a better ether aptitude, allowing them to enter the hollow. Back then, Dina would chat with me every day, but things between us shifted when Landon asked me to step in for Dina. Landon told me I didn't only bring misfortune. After that, he'd take me to meet people, and if I shed tears, he'd give them a blessing medicine. Those who got the blessing could dodge calamities. At first, I was ecstatic, thinking I could help others. I shared...
Was that blessing medicine the same sacrifice serum Bringer had?
Yes.
Oh.
To be precise, the medicine Landon developed could boost abilities quickly, but also sped up the development of ether corruption. In the end, most people turned into ethereals, and if the ethereals were killed while the sacrifices, the Exaltists wanted the One day, I saw Dina, and tears streamed down my face. And I had always thought that getting the blessing was a good thing. That evening, I broke Landon's rules for I trailed him to the hollow. In the end, then, without hesitation, Landon killed him. Before Landon returned, I went back to the residence and snuck into his study. And just a few days later, it was time for Gina to be blessed. I wanted to save her and stop. So, that day, I told everyone present that Landon should be the one to receive the blessing, not Dina. At first, Landon argued, but in front of them all, I looked at him and let my tears fall. Lord Landon, please accept the blessing.
Vivian, you... Why won't you accept the blessing? Were you lying to us?
Nice moves.
Ungrateful fools! You have no use anymore!
Liar! Run! Run!
Dina! Vivian? Listen to me. Lord Landon's so-called blessing isn't... Father!
Ooh.
No, I was just...
It's got nothing to do with us. This is just what happens when you don't accept the blessing.
Vivian, was this you? Dina, I just didn't want you to accept the blessing. I just don't want to lose my father. You knew? He's my father. He's all I have. Stop being self-righteous, Vivian. I thought once Landon was gone, I never expected her to. Camille lost her entire... She's not a bad person. She joined the Exaltists that day. All these years, she's been followed. I didn't just fail to save Dina. I trapped her. I see misfortune approaching. But I can never change its course. Maybe I really am a...
Don't think like that.
You're not. As for Dina and Camille, the Hollows and the disasters,
Lord Faithen.
you need to believe in your decides.
Yes. Thank you for listening to my Years have gone by. Maybe Dina and I were meant to meet today, so I could finally spill it all. Lord Faithen.
Not just today.
I'll track down the location of the sacrifice core. Good night, Lord Faithen.
You can go to the Let's go meet up with her. This sounds like a new area. Sejal.
I didn't expect you to be working here. Perfect.
I was just covering someone's shifts. The screening here is super strict, and I was afraid the supervisor would realize I was new and subbing for someone, so I hid in the control room during the supervisor's inspection. So I happened to bump into this guy, a blonde man wearing a hat. Then he logged that footage into the tape he brought. Later, I found that part of the footage—
Blonde, wearing a hat. Could it be Hugo?
Do you know him?
I think it's him. If it were Hugo. Thank you, Shaw.
Great! You also helped me a lot when I started working. I used to make mistakes all the time. If it weren't for you cleaning up— Alright, go ahead and do—
Man, Vivian really just knows everyone. Find the black bird. Okay. No, that's not it. That's definitely not it. It's this one. Boop. Return to the video store.
If I'm not mistaken, you and Vivian... Silence is no... Hasn't she already...
The formula for the land if the dormant
And the sacrifice...
that belongs to the creek. Although I find I just don't want Dina to spend her life trapped by her father's mistake.
I mean, no offense. I will confirm the location of the dormant sacrifice. I do not want any of my... As for the sacrifice code, as for how things will...
The creator...
Camille was
Compared to Camille's motives, I'm more concerned.
Hugo.
Wise, Lycon just sent a message saying he's got something
Alright, let's patch up.
Master Proxy, we have just learned that the Ravenlock family will host a banquet tonight. This banquet is rather special. With Hartman at the center of the mayor has been spreading rumors of a young type. This information has lured a young man named Burton.
So, you want...
Correct.
I see.
It seems like...
+1?
Master Proxy.
Yes, just your...
Alright, we'll go. We'll go to this banquet.
If you encounter anything, I hope everything goes...
Go meet Burton.
Miss Banshee, I believe I've shown you my sincerity.
Sincerity?
If we're to work together, Miss Banshee, you should drop your pretentious act.
I am well aware of the ways of the Ravenlock family. If I were to come empty-handed, I probably wouldn't even be able to make it out the front door tonight. Since I agreed to come with you, and even brought along my most precious companion. Does that not...
No need for such an off-color joke.
We both... I know far more about how... I am also well aware of why Hartman...
Oh?
Exaltists, blessing...
How did you know that?
If I'm not mistaken, my companion... Perhaps when we've had our...
You know where the...
So, Anne, we can discuss what...
Of course.
Wow, Vivian's
I'll come find you later.
playing this like a goddamn fiddle.
I really don't know how
Was there a special meaning to the dessert?
Hugo taught me that bringing up dessert in such situations is a way of telling the other party they need to offer more. Fortunately, that old fox Hartman is terrified. He's definitely keeping the destruction of the sacrifice and the fact that the sacrifice court. Otherwise, Burden wouldn't have been so willing to raise his offer. Lord Phaethon, let's find Hartman's study when...
All right. I've already taken...
Wherever you go...
The security outside of the manor is really strict, but...
Yeah, I think this is a trap. We're just kind of... The story's just kind of moving. This is way too easy.
Then let's split up.
Esteemed guests.
Ah!
Is the catering at the... So much so that... Don't want to come... Well, after Burton, that greedy idiot. But I never expected that he would bring... I suppose I should... Otherwise... Vivian, tell him I shall be taking the wealth and power of the Ravenlock family for myself. Bullet. How?
Hey, Hugo's alive.
Here, Uncle. You can just tell me what you want to say.
Hugo! Impossible!
Uncle, you must know a Ravenlock will never stop until they get what they want. Did you really think I would be defeated so soon?
You filthy bastard!
Petty trick. Perhaps you'd like to know what I managed to accomplish using my... faking my own death. Hope it's all worth the theatrics in the end.
I'm playing as Hugo again.
It was just to keep Hartman off my back, but maybe I went a little overboard. The manager must be pretty shaken up. I should apologize at some point.
You're taking longer to rest than I expected.
Lycon, you think too highly of my physical capabilities. Well, thank you for your cooperation. I must say, if nothing else, at least your acting skills have improved. You should be happy. We pulled that off together.
Man, Lycon's a great actor then.
Drop your foolish facade.
I'm glad you still remember the code we set all those years ago. And thank you for ensuring your sleight of hand didn't deteriorate. Oh, right. I should also thank the blood bag hidden in my clothes and our other props. Do you remember when we last used this trick?
Have you never thought about what the consequences would be if I didn't understand your code? If I decided against helping you, or if I just couldn't control my strength properly?
You'd understand it, of course. If things really did go... You wouldn't be so arrogant as to think...
You're insane.
No, I'm flattered.
So what exactly is the purpose behind all this? Surely after going to such... Don't try to brush this off.
Don't get your tail in a twist. I have more plans that require your assistance, so as things stand, whether as Hugo Vlad or as Mockingbird, I am doomed to die.
Seems you've made quite a few enemies.
As a member of the Ravenlock family, I negotiated with Edmund and managed to obtain resources from Tops for my future plans. Meanwhile, I used my identity in Mockingbird to strike a deal with Hartman and gather information on their collaboration. Oh, by the way, the crime declaration letter, he's probably figured that out.
The mayor learned about the sacrifice attacks through his own means. It lacked a...
In short. But of course, it comes at a... After all, you can't hide the smoke from a wildfire.
When I helped you put on your little act, killing you in front of everyone.
Oh, yes. And it worked like a charm, didn't it? Another crucial point is... Vivian and Phaethon. I must sever any ties they have with me or Mockingbird. Although I feel bad for Phaethon about what happened. That's the only way they would be safe.
I noticed that you never turned your blade toward Master Proxy. So, those words you said back then were also...
I will bloody my hands. I will carry... Obviously. It was all an act.
Hugo.
Would you believe me if I said it's for justice? But unfortunately, it's not. Of course. I also promised Vivian that I would help her investigate the whole thing with the Exaltis.
You don't look too good.
No. Lycon, do...
What exactly are you doing?
Don't look at me like that. Hartman recently obtained a bizarre substance. After use, it allows control of the victims.
You were dosed with it.
To Be more precise, Lycon. After finding out about the good news, is he gave me a very...
Okay, so Hugo was struck. That's why the warehouse was making... Oh, so that's why they kept sending people to investigate the Ravenloft estate.
Anyway, after you...
I recommend seeking professional medical...
This is advice I received from a doctor. So, that all you need to do?
What if I want to stop you?
You know you won't succeed.
I understand. Don't die, you...
Is this because the side effects...
Oh, I'm still hallucinating.
Lycon's late. I'm surprised. Or is something wrong with time itself?
Something's wrong with time itself.
Looks like someone's over there. Might as well go ask.
I'm not even out yet, am I?
It's all your fault. I wish I had never given birth to you.
Jesus Christ! Lady! Fuck off!
Everything will get better if you just die, right? If
No.
you die, he'll come back. We'll have another, more perfect child. One who will inherit the Ravenlock family bloodline. Then I will be able to escape this pain.
That is not how that works.
So, for the sake of Mommy's happiness, just die, okay?
Fuck you.
So, I wasn't awake yet.
Yeah, we weren't awake. That's what I figured.
That's because you don't want to wake up again. Who are you? I am you. You want to kill her, don't you? Every time she beat you without reason.
Poor Hugo. He's got just a billion demons.
When she sold you into that hell, laughing all the while. Why not admit you? Yes. I hate her. I hate her because she was foolish. So she chose to, but I won't kill her because I know it won't change. Have you been brainwashed by that dog? Don't compare. I've simply come to understand love or hate. She sold you to the one without. Does not kill her. But now. Stop lying. This weak mind. Do you still? If you want to just like that one, so listen. Why? I'm not forgiving them. You know, perhaps.
Yeah, Hugo's right. You don't need to forgive for shit.
Me is you. Correct. So, you'll regret your pretty words. I see. This is still an illusion.
I'm still in the goddamn Kubrick.
I wonder who's going to show up this time.
Who the fuck?
Hugo, let's play hide and seek.
No.
I'm already hiding.
Oh, I know where you're hiding.
You'll find me, right? Like you always do.
Boo. Oh.
You're looking in the wrong place. I found an even better hiding spot this time. Harder to find than any place you showed me. Hey, Hugo, do you ever wonder why I had to die?
Oh no, it's starting. The regret.
It was because of me.
Prove it. I didn't do shit.
You didn't exist. I wouldn't have had to suffer. Still looking in the wrong spot. I can't believe you still haven't found me after all this time.
Behind the lighthouse?
Have you forgotten about me?
I haven't forgotten.
It's okay. I'll forgive you. I'll still be nice to you, just like before. I was the only one who was ever nice to you, wasn't I?
Yes.
Then tell me, why do good people always suffer? Why is kindness always punished instead? Tell me, Hugo, why? Hugo, are you lost? Go back the way you came. I left you as...
I told you. Of course. Yes. You have, unfortunately. I don't like the way you blame yourself. Your mother sold you. In their eyes, so they tried to kill me. So they killed Selena, who was weaker. Those cruel lads thought that by reporting this to Father, in this world, only the ruthless, cruel, and merciful. And that's exactly you found.
I'm skipping all this.
I don't remember that. Here you go again.
Ah!
Trying to deny your desire deep down inside. Don't you want to rip them to shreds? Just like that day when you beat that boy's face into the dirt until he was barely recognizable. His disgusting blood staining your fed. Those brothers and sisters of mine are all dead. I cannot take revenge against the law of decease. They died by Hardman's hand. Dying in the power struggle to become the Ravenlock family's heir, rather than by our side. Boring. I find it hilariously ironic. Is that not karma? Power struggles, pitting kin against each other. It's like a curse. Written, don't forget.
Ah!
My dear nephew, no matter how much you deny it, the blood of the Ravenlock family...
This acid trip's getting real weird.
Survival of the fittest. Only the strongest deserve to live. This is the path of success. As long as you live, you are destined to one day become someone like me.
I won't become like my father. Never. It's so relaxed, so admitted, and I.
No. We're not killing anybody. We're done with that.
Lygon.
No! No, wait a minute.
I thought I'd be this genuinely thankful to see you.
I'm still in the goddamn Kubrick. Let me out!
Seeing you means this never-ending nightmare is finally over, right?
No.
I don't want to hear something like that from you. You have no idea what that man, my father, is really like.
A person who stops at nothing for their own interests and ambitions. Just like what you're doing right now.
And what do you think I'm doing this for?
All of this was part of your plan. You knew where the Ravenlock family was going to be, so you set Mockingbird's target there. To seek revenge, you plotted to assassinate your own father, but he was too vigilant. After almost being assassinated, your father was furious and locked everyone in the hall, but was unable to find the assassin.
Oh, damn. This is what happened after Lycon found everybody murdered.
And what?
Oh, before. Right before it happened.
A hollow disaster just occurred in the vicinity. So he used it to eliminate all. So, the one who killed innocents was my father.
You knew what choice an extremist like him would make. And you used the chaos to once again attempt an assassination. This time you succeeded. You killed your own father at the cost of innocent lives. Admit it, Hugo. You don't care about anyone else. The only thing you care about is your revenge. How is that any different from your father?
Enough. I'm tired. I may hate him for betraying me.
What?
You aren't Lycon. You're the other me. I've been waiting for you, my deep.
It seems you've already grown accustomed to the...
Just as you said, you are me, and I am you. We are ultimately...
Then you should know when you and Lycon split, you didn't even try to because you realize some people live for that. That's right, to slay that you know.
How long is this fucking trip piece? I'm having a goddamn stroke.
I've spent countless...
Hugo!
I wasn't responsible. His schemes to kill the head of the family were all so he could take control. So,
I need you to man up. These inner demons, you beat them.
Stop. Or are you going to follow Lycon and Jax to otherwise? Of course you are right to debate. You stay sound, that's why. But remember that we are come.
But you are me, and I'll never lose to myself.
Are we actually fighting now? Oh! Ah! Ah! Having a Miyabi moment here. My hat! Uh-oh. I can't hit him. Oh! I fought myself enough to know where this is going. You want to see me beat my inner demon? This.
Letting you consume me would be the real betrayal to myself.
You've never seen reaction times like this. Try again. That's what I thought. See ya. Oh, I messed up for the first time. It's okay, I still won't lose. Uh-oh. To totalize. He's got his own custom. Uh-oh. Yeah, right. Gotcha. Good night. Yeah, I will. Where'd you go? Come back. I want to beat your ass some more. Inner demon.
Don't be afraid. You and I are in.
More like inner bitch.
You're part of me, just as I am part of you.
Where are you at? I'll keep beating you. Beat the devil right out of you.
No. It's not just platitudes.
There you are.
I finally understand now. Some pain only fades when it's seen. When it's accepted. So I won't fight you anymore.
No!
I won't hate myself anymore.
That's a good philosophy to have.
Weakness, hatred, malice, strength, forgiveness, justice.
Oh, I wanted to hit him again. I need to make sure he never got anything out of this. Oh, cutscene.
Hugo, it's time. Hugo. Hugo, you...
Did I scare you? I made it through. I won. No praise for me, my dearest partner. This is just like what I saw in my dream.
Not really. There was screaming and crying, a dead girl, and your mom trying to kill you.
Are you sure you're...
How about we fight?
I refuse to fight someone who is in need of medical attention.
How thoughtful.
I'd rather you not starve to death. Not to your liking.
No. Either way.
Now tell me.
Just going a bit crazy from... But... if I had to put it into words, you seem like you could benefit from some too. How about it? Want to book a session with me?
Seems you really have recovered.
Well, of course.
I wanted to ask.
Oh... you mean I didn't expect you to still be so hung up?
Just as I said before, perhaps Mockingbird deviated from it. You shouldn't reject the things...
I have contemplated those in high position. But just as you said, nothing holds... All right, let's catch up later.
I thought you would...
As much. If all has gone well, then.
I'll go with you.
Lycon.
Hartman's actions will disturb...
Very well. Let's go.
I'm skipping all this.
I'm sure you've heard about the missing workers from companies under the Ravenlock family, too. Those are Ravenlock's men. The workers with them are the victims who were tricked into going into the Hollow.
There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, there's people here. They're...
bunch of nobodies. Annoying as hell. Kill them!
You're welcome to try.
Easy peasy. Woo!
Only for Master Proxy.
More workers here.
Get him out.
Is Hartman behind this, too?
Of course. He threw them into the hollow like offerings for the Exaltists.
Oh, these ones are armed.
There's more over there.
It's different this time. I still need more direct evidence to...
The compensation you promised. All we have to do is follow you into the hollow for some simple tasks, and you'll get...
Shut your trap. You keep you...
Because I don't have a choice. My daughter was previously caught in the hollow disaster and suffered severe corruption.
It's the same for me. A serious illness at a senior age. Who would risk taking a job like... I'll do it.
Wait, you people from the Ravenlock...
Don't worry. But before we start...
Bro, should we really be doing this already?
These workers keep talking, and the sooner they take it...
What? You didn't say it. Look, this is good.
Exactly! You have to take it, of course.
Lycon, what are you...
Rescuing those workers, of course. There's clearly something off.
Now is not the right time.
And as I said many years ago...
So that's how you see...
Yeah, don't let him take the pills. We'll be fucked.
Of course, it's your... But if you...
I trust you.
All right. Now we can go and beat them into the ground.
Don't forget, you also don't overdo it and kill them.
All right, Your Holiness, Saint Lycon.
Who the hell are you?
Why don't you take a guess?
We're the ones here to stop you.
Can't remember the last time we worked this well as a team. Your legs? How are they feeling?
I'm fine.
To be honest, I think I prefer the way you used to fight. You had a lot more aggression.
I've merely learned to control my strength. When I need to be.
Alright, that was easy.
Damn it. Ravenlock. It means exactly what. Sever your ties while you can.
The family's honor.
Is that really what you think? You're not from the main family, right?
I don't have a choice.
You always have a choice. All right. Let's... Don't worry, Lycon.
How's that? My acting's pretty good, right?
As always. I'll leave the rest to you.
Okie dokie.
Okay, now can you tell...
As you can see, that the pills were swapped out with outside of this batch. Some workers have already taken... But rest assured, the anti...
I wanted to ask. The reason you decided to lot besides getting evidence, it was also to collect...
It seems you're not completely beyond hope.
I thought you were just... Then I have one last question.
The truth is... Before he passed
Ooh.
away in a small attic, when Jack called you aside and gave you the...
When he told me you might go down the...
That's right.
You never said anything.
What would I even do? You know there's no way I... Besides...
Jack.
It's all in the past. If we're going to reminisce over the past, we should find a more suitable... Lycon? It was a scheme Hartman devised to take over the family. I did indeed attack my father, and I thought he was dead. But he wasn't. I couldn't kill him, and even before that, even now, I still think they deserve death. But I no longer care to personally deliver that fate.
You.
I know we may never agree on that point, Lycon. I once wanted to fight against those ugly truths that defined me, but so I could only accept that as
You've changed.
Don't patronize me. I still disagree with Jax. I will walk the path, but
should I say thank you?
You're welcome. Come to think of it, we haven't talked about your legs and eye.
It was just an accident. Not your fault. I'm doing well now. I hope you are too. On the contrary, perhaps I should be the one apologizing. I used to think you wanted power. That everything you did was for your own ambitions. I thought you wanted the power to pass judgment on all in this world.
I am a god. I am my own god. Or you could say that in this world, everyone is their own god. There are many things that we are powerless to change. Just as I said before, I am the only one who can kill me. Let's go. To witness the end of Ravenlock.
And now we're going to jump back to the present after that hour-long side mission.
You really think you can take my place if I die? Never, you filthy bastard! Your little tricks mean nothing.
You still don't get it, do you? This was never about avenging my father. And I don't care about taking your place. I didn't come this far just to kill you. That'd be pathetic. Right on cue. Why don't you take a look at this, Uncle?
On behalf of Top, I'd like to verify that we had no involvement in the Ravenlock family's actions. Top is officially terminating all partnership with the Ravenlock family effective immediately.
Are you crazy? What the hell do you get out of ruining the Ravenlocks? You want to be a petty thief forever?
Thief? Oh, Uncle. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the name people whisper about. The one who robs the rich and gives to the poor. I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone, anytime. I'm the leader of Mockingbird. I have friends who'd catch me if I fall, partners who'd shed tears for me, and allies who always have my back. I am Hugo Vlad. You're the one who needs the Ravenlock name. I never did.
You ungrateful bastard! You should have never been born.
You flatter me. Same goes for you, Uncle. You've done well, Vivian.
You had better give me an explanation.
And here I thought this would be a touching reunion.
Hugo, I'm a member of Mockingbird too, and I mourned your death.
Listen, Vivian. I don't want you or the people you cherish to get caught up in danger because of me. I've always been selfish, so I don't hesitate to use you all as variables in my plan. But it is because I am selfish that I also don't want my failures to affect my treasured companions. In any case, Lycon's taking care of everything outside. We should go. Also, Wise, thank you. And I'm sorry for the whole act where I threatened you. I, Hugo Vlad, am forever indebted to you.
Master Proxy, although...
Did you know about Hugo's...
You are a student.
Alright, so... Yeah, Lycon did know everything.
You two
For the sake of a certain... I learned from Camille that Dina intends to embed the sacrifices create so the Exalted, but Dina's although the dormant
putting aside the sacrifice...
The real call...
Here?
Vivian, do you remember when I suggested you give that collectible to our dear Proxy?
I remember. But...
How about our dear Proxy?
Oh, there it is.
I will hand over this core to the mayor as agreed, since he fulfilled...
No wonder the mayor would promote rhetoric favorable to Mockingbird.
Since we have the sacrifice core, all we have to do...
Yes. And...
Hopefully with no option.
All right. That's the... I'll contact you again.
Alright, we did it. Oh, we're still going? Sure, let's go. Oops. Into the hollow.
Landon's stash should be somewhere nearby. I did some digging. Some of the missing workers were brought here too. Dina's getting ready to make her move.
Don't worry, we'll clear them out.
They're trying to destroy the goods! Stop them!
Say no more.
We need to take care of the guards first.
I'm part of Mockingbird too.
Some of the serum is stored in this warehouse.
You're not taking anything from here.
Touch me.
Nope.
Hugo, get the guards first.
Don't touch me.
Alright.
You just stepped into your own grave!
My apologies.
Tales for the dawn that sets the world alight.
I'll take you.
And now.
Head for flowers that bloom in these days.
Come on, stay still.
Tales for the dawn that sets the world alight. More of Landon's. Fortunately,
There's likely a lot more. Our actions here won't go...
with Landon and Dee.
How about we split up?
Very well. According to Camille, let's part ways here for...
Sure, I've been feeling... yeah, but I feel like our work...
Greater power means...
I will request.
It's not about compensation. It's just... in your ability.
This is the future I saw, Lord Phaethon. I'm sorry. This time, I don't want to bring you misfortune. That's all I wish for.
Alright. Please tell me you're not going to do something stupid.
Leave this to me, Lord Phaethon. Together, Lord Phaethon? Lord Phaethon, there might be more serum here.
How dare you steal from Lady Dina?
I'll try to go easy on you. No.
All right.
There are containers by the fissure.
Some of the missing workers.
It must have been tough for you, Vivian. Those people have been taken to... They're just mere test subjects. There will always, in any case.
Dina, you deceived those people.
Deceived? Father gave hope to those who had ever... Vivian, you once before Father took you in, it was Father who gave you shelter. And do you remember the first time you bestowed a blessing under... That was the first time. Don't forget that it was Father who, through what you call deception, and you basked in Father's attention. Do you think that by leaving the Exaltists? Of course not. Those who suffered... Do you really...
In the end, not everyone wants to... You say it's because of perhaps those... But that greed, what you and Landon have done, stop lying to yourself.
No.
Back then, when Landon wanted to inject... I saw it all clearly.
Don't look at me. What Father did nothing.
Tina, it's not too late to stop. You know what would happen. It's not...
Dina, you're weirdly committed to this role.
Talking about...
That is merely the necessary...
No one deserves to be a sacrifice.
I can always go and get with you gone. Camille, release the failed subjects.
Lady Dina.
Camille, are you going to...
Lady Dina, I understand that there's one day. I look forward to the day when I watched you grow up. And I know, I know the pain of loss. I want to it, but Dina, I don't want to ruin more lives. Vivian is right.
Camille.
I'm not abandoning you.
The point of no return.
No, Dina. I'll be your way back.
Where are you going, Camille?
I made a deal with Hugo and the mayor. If someone needs to take the fall for this, let it be me. I've been forcing Landon's only daughter, Dina. I colluded.
Oh, dang.
Since I've kept her...
No! I refuse!
Dina?
I won't allow it! You'll die! I won't allow it! You've always followed...
It wasn't your... My younger sister, who was stolen from... When Landon told me the Creator could bring me hope, I was certain. Start over.
That's not...
Goodbye, Dina. And...
Let's take out these ethereals first.
Ooh.
We can't let Camille's efforts go to waste. Let's go after Dina, Lord Phaethon.
All right, let's make this quick. Where are we? Oh.
Are you satisfied? You were the one who brought... You're saying this is... I wish you had never come into my life. At first, when there are so many Exaltists. But when Father brought you back, I was also so happy the first time you took my place. And because it meant you were different from all those other...
Ah! They drew. Yeah, we can just... That's what they're saying right now.
I had Father's trip, Vivian. You were happy, but in the end, then all I ever had. I've never known a life outside of the Exaltist. The only purpose I've never been to. It is what little value in the end you think you're doing, but have you ever? I never wanted to hurt you. You are also my first friend. Save me. Why don't you understand? Tina, you can start over. Let's leave the
Let's see if...
together. Okay, Tina? Vivian, I can't forgive you. I have nothing left. I won't apologize, Vivian.
Ah, she's injecting serum.
Vivian, I will also hate Camille. So I won't do as you wish, Vivian. If you had never existed, if I hadn't... Lord Phaethon, please do not interfere. She was my first friend. I'm going to bid her farewell.
What kind of weird ass monster is this guy? It's got nails for hands. Oh, the update broke FFXIV on Linux. Ah! Go, go, go. A bloom.
Don't you know? It might try stirring the pit.
I'm just wailing on her. Oh! Ah! I'm fast as fuck. Corrupted again. What if I did this? Almost staggered. Now be staggered. Go, go, go!
Where are you looking?
Man, that was easy. Hey, double tap! Double tap! No! Why do you guys never double tap?
What happened?
Hello? Holy shit!
Lies. Don't come near me. This is my own choice.
You injected yourself to give you a boost? If they just made things run through a proton via a few lines, it'd be fine. But no, we gotta punish people for wanting us that doesn't spy on them. Oh, is Vivian about to die?
When I looked my best.
body.
She's corrupted!
You had to see me like this, but I don't want to be the one that only brings misfortune anymore.
No. There's got to be another way.
It's so warm, and the night is beautiful.
Vivian. No. It can't end like this.
He's a void hunter? Alright, cool. That was the void hunter symbol. He can decorrupt? Alright. I'm gonna try unlocking the China version of the app. Oh god.
Wise, you're finally awake.
I'm at the...
Hugo and Lycon brought you out of the hollow, and you said Vivian used the serum on herself? But she looked fine to me. Do you remember what happened?
The situation was dire, so Vivian used the serum on herself. I can't describe exactly what happened. I don't know exactly what I did, but then I lost consciousness.
When I led Hugo and Lycon there, it was just you and Vivian lying there on the ground. Let's put that aside for now. Do you feel any discomfort, Wise?
I'm a bit dizzy.
Phew, that's good.
Okay.
Lord Phaethon! Anyway, Lord Faith...
Things were dire.
So what happened? But I didn't see anything through Eos. Hugo?
Allow me to explain. Miss Vivian told us what happened after she awoke, based on the results. But if the crystallization process had already started, to be precise, if the process had already reached the point of mass surface crystallization, so the mayor theorizes that it was the etheric energy within Master Proxy's body that essentially, corruption is a reaction between the etheric part... Master Proxy, you are special. This is a gift your teacher left you.
A gift from our teacher?
I don't know all the details. However, Miss Yishen, she will visit you sometime soon.
Can I file a complaint about her with you if she does? The way you said that?
In any case, unfortunately, the mayor could not come. There is no time limit on...
Unconditional?
If that is what you desire, then the mayor and his subordinates will be first in line to vote for you in the next election. As for the other votes, but should you assume office, I hope you take full by sheer happenstance.
Well...
The mayor imagined, you might ask. I have prepared all the necessary documents, and the ceremony expenses will be covered by the mayor as a gift.
What?
As long as Master Proxy agrees, we can sign and process the documents immediately. But this matter requires mutual consent, and cannot involve coercion, confinement, or one party's lack of consciousness.
Stop! I would never do that to Lord Phaethon!
What?
At least not today.
As for you, Master Proxies, he hopes you might speak with Miss Yishen first.
I'm going to bed. I can control etheric energy? That's wild. Sick. The song for tomorrow.
Eradicate. Oh, this if you have numbers. I would never turn down Lord Phaethon. Good day, Lord Phaethon.
Alright, we're gonna have to end here. Because I'm pretty sure map night starts soon. So let me just end right here. See if we can raid out to anybody. But I need to log into Final Fantasy 14 here in a second. Anybody online? How come it just never lets me follow? Let me fix this. Let's get after it.